There we go. Keeps forgetting that I want to show Factorio. I forgot what we were doing. And this one, I think we were doing a bunch of stuff in Gleba. Yeah, we had the seeds issue, which we now have solved. Doing, that's a decent. Ah, yeah, right. We're launching this one again to get some more Soyunge speed promethium. Still getting too much of this. Now, I was thinking if I want to make legendary railguns, I would need legendary carbon fiber. We have that. We have legendary superconductors. We can make legendary tungsten, but what do we need legendary for this? Oof, those are going to be tough. This is going to be fine. Lithium we'll need to do here, I think. So maybe if I get a recycler. Do we have any quality items here? No. Alright, so that is currently a pipe dream. I can set it up anywhere, technically. We'll need to bring quality things in and then... Oh, wait. Am I missing a step? So what do you take? But what do you take in? You already... Oh, my word. And we got it. Legendary... we might have a legendary holmium. Where is this coming from? All the way up here, right? So if I do that here with bots and have the legendary express pass by there as well, then I get somewhere. I think that will be a way to go. Okay, so we definitely got this production sorted now. Could look into adding a second, move this up a little bit. And have one train station supply one and one supply the other. How are we doing at the end of this? Where's this going? Still backed up. Okay. It seems to be okay. I'm gonna connect this and then make like a massive wall around here to claim all this space. Like we've been doing here. We could actually go this way and sort of zigzaggy cordon that off, which you can do here as well. So I'll just copy this over to here. think that would be the easier way. And then this, and somewhere around here. Oh, this is useful. Yeah, it might be useful. Let's see, where are we? Like this. Let's place that one there. And let's place one up there. And we'll go this way, we'll close it off here, we'll close it off here. And we'll close it off here, and we can do away with all this, and all this will be safe space. Right. What are we doing here? Has this been finished? It has. It has power. Stop complaining. How are we doing? We're off to the Shattered Planet. With 3. Alright, well. More than nothing. You are good. Okay, I'll just keep an eye on this one. Please run into range. Yes, thank you. That's the stuff we want. Come on, grab the rest before it goes to waste. Wait, why are you... Okay, let's put you on a filter. Hey, Veldok, legendary streamer. No. No, definitely not. Definitely not a legendary streamer. Common guy. It's just full. Okay. It's not what we want though. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. This one. Put you there. Ah, you're kidding me. Bastards. Why are we so slow? Why are we so slow? What's the alert? Which one is failing? No. Are we low on ammo or something? We're low on rockets again. We have turned around. Oh. Spam! Spam on kick! No, 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 no. Okay, you... We need to thrust. We need the thrust. So otherwise this is not going to work. Oh, this is silly. I'm so nervous about this. I don't think it's gonna survive this time. But I always think that. Why are we not making... Oh, we are. We're running low on iron though. No, there was an echo. We have enough. Okay, shall we... stop you and stop you. So you only kick in when we get below 500. And we have more iron for rockets. Because I think that's the issue right now. We don't have enough iron to make rockets. Right, what I was wanting to do is if Shattered Planet is over 0, which it is, then output this. Set filter. So now this is set to this. We reach? No, not quite. Because then when we're not heading to the Shattered Planet, then we can grab whatever, and they're just helpful. Still no rockets. Oh, 85. Oh, okay. We are doing better on the rocket count. Was a bit sketchy. Okay, so we're producing more in the last 10 minutes. Let's see. And we got steady production now. 170. We're a bit low, but now you should have no filter. Why you're not grabbing anything? No, I want you to... how do we set this? How do we set this? Set filters, but I want to set the other filters. If you had to collect any Promethium, you haven't touched that part of the game yet. Oh, it's tricky. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to set. I only want to do Promethium once I'm heading to the Shattered Planet. If I'm not heading to the Shattered Planet, I want it to just collect everything. So I have to set the filters. But I don't know how to do this. I've never really got into sorting operations. Some people are so good at this stuff. Like, it's not really useful on the way back, but it's useful on the way out because it will get more iron and therefore a better rocket production. Look, we're doing good on rockets now. So we can enable this one again. It will survive. It will come back. It will survive. 212, and then whatever is on here. So we got a decent amount of Promethium. A good haul, I would say. No, I think it will come back in one piece. I mean, we're on the inner leg. We're going back to Aquilo. We have enough railgun ammo, got enough magazines, we've got enough rockets. Looking at rocket production, we're probably good now. We produce 130. This is good. This is the steady production. Magazines. 160. We used 160. That makes sense. I just set this to a lower number. And now we can do... So now I'm trying to think, like, can I add... Because I would love to add a fourth. I'd love to add a fourth. And I squeeze it in. If I move you guys a bit lower. Or it's just that this is... Okay, so what are you... 0.93... Nah. I'll have to do a belt of sorts, and then I can balance it out proper. Like, it's just this little block that I could squeeze in. I can move this up a little bit still. Then I get tight with this, but I can move all this up as well. Yeah, can I add a fourth? Asking the real questions here. Might be worth... Oh, what's going on? Office. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So I might need to do something with that as well. Where were we going? Here. Right, and that's looking good. This is all completely blocked off. Yeah, we got expansion mania. Let's go this way and get up to this. That's a nice natural, or we can go boot. It's a long one, but might be okay. Only problem is this is completely open. Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll sort it out. How are you doing? You're doing fine. Count-wise, good. We're making more rockets. I'm gonna look into producing more. You know, we need to move all this up slightly. Well, we can. We can move this up. Right? I mean, if we just take this and put it there. Then we have more space. We can move you there. So we have more space. What I could also do, see, you're putting on this side of the belt. Can I get you to put on the other side of the belt? So we put a splitter. Don't need a splitter. Let's do this. Then we get a bigger buffer of iron on this belt, which is nice. Oh, I didn't copy you over properly. You're getting iron from there, okay. Is this enough? If I now take all of this... No, it's not gonna fit, and I'll tell you why. So this guy. We can sort that like so. Okay. That's maximum range. I think... Now, if we take all of you... Mid-flight. Bit risky, but you know... You never know until you try. Just to make it connected. What happened here? Also notice they are no longer connected to the logic. Yep, noted. All this can go down to here. And then I think we can copy one more in. No, on normal pipe. You're working. You're almost working. I think that will work once we get underground belt. Yeah, that needs to go there still. It's a pity. We just need one underground belt. I need to steal an underground belt from somewhere. Or I might have actually a blue one. There you go. Rocket count is good. Now, should we produce more rockets? Yeah, slight drop, but then we have better production. Now, how do we sort this? I need like an if-else. What can you do? Select input, count input, random stack size. What do you do? Oh, that's so cool. And then you can start asking for Egos. Lego my Ego! Yeah, and now this is running out because this is running in again. Looking good. Now, belt capacity we can work on as well. But I want to do this as well. Do you have requests for... No, please don't do these. Do request some underground belts in case we get damaged again. Still have them. We don't need them. Okay. Are you doing anything? It's on the way. It's on the way. Interesting. Interesting that we wouldn't have enough wall. And or concerning. God, the lack of light is so annoying. Don't even know if we have these. No, if we don't make them. Okay, let's start making them. Bot City. Let's start making some lights. I'm done with it now. What are they called? Lamp. Lamp. I like lamp. There's no bonus on legendary? Why would you make legendary? Right. What's going on here? Oh. Yeah, we're on the way. We'll get it sorted. It's a bit bold. Let's see if it pays off. I should like I'm now like going this way, but I think I should just go there. But that's just me. And we got this wall. There was a way. Somebody told me a trick to get your copy paste history. I forgot. And they did it. They'll be right. No, very risky, but let's go. Let's make all this available. Because then the only gap, there's a little gap here, and then we just need to get to there semi-quickly. And I can already place this one, because I know it will be like that. We can do that one. We can recover this wall. We can recover these. And the turrets while we're at it. There we go. Let's take all these back. Because they should all be in the safe space now. I should make a deleter for this. Oh well. Almost done. Hey, darn, you're late. Why not that late? Made a small change to this guy. We added more. Hate to say hello. We added more rocket production. There's a slight change. So we moved some stuff around and we're able to squeeze a fourth in. And we are now double loading this belt. So we have a good stack of iron plates once we get there. And then rocket production is actually... I got to pretty good, decent amount, 212, which I think is more than what we were using going into flying or tinkering. We started a flight at the end of last stream, so we finished that flight, and now we're tinkering, trying to work out the logic with this one. If I set this to Shattered Planet is one of the goals to only output this to set filters, but then there's now no filter if I set this because it doesn't get the others. So I wanted to set no filter when it's not Shattered Planet. But I've parked that for a bit. In the meantime, what we are mostly doing is expanding our safe zone. Hey, Happy Wombat. How are you? But yeah, we did a run, which was, as usual, a semi-nervous run. So, might catch some after passing the edge on the way back, or do, of course, doesn't matter. Yeah. No, we had exactly that scenario where we just came from after we passed the edge. But if I want to have like no filters on it, so I want to have, once it's not Shattered Planet, I just wanted to collect whatever. Because the system worked, this held all the Promethium back. We had so much. I think we had like 300. I mean, we still got 250 on the planet. Which one was it? So... But I want like an if, else. If this, and this otherwise, check it. Okay, for real. Gotta do stuff. Keep me occupied. All right. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? Well, I could do with C code. Rotate, sorry. Why does this not have power? Oh, you have power now. There you go. You have power. Also means we can do away with this. Actually, don't need to put you in all these walls, actually. You don't need the walls. Because you should be in the safe zone soon. I'll just put some on you, yeah, just in case. They come here. Actually, you're not needed. How about that? How about that? It's gonna be tough. Chips. You probably all hate how unbalanced this is. Yeah, that's what I was, well, not afraid of, but what I was afraid of. That's why I put this here, because otherwise it would come down here. I'll put you there. I'm gonna make it to this natural wall. Maybe use this and then this and then down from here, there, and then this way. Could be okay. Right, that's safe. Mostly safe. This is still, honestly, I probably need to go here, cut down here, here, and here. And then this one. And then I got a massive amount of safe space. We'll put artillery on the edges. Like this one. Can claim all this as well. This is an easy expansion. Almost there anyway. But we're low on wall for now, so oh, it's heading already. Whoops. Rockets, how are we doing in the last 10 minutes? We are producing 90. That's good. So what I am doing is I'm just producing an unlimited amount of rockets. I am not limiting it. Which might be bad, okay? Enable when it's under, let's say 1500. Magazines we've tuned down to 500, which I'm slightly nervous about. Except for this one. This one still goes when it's under a K, and this one kicks in when it's under 500. So when we really get low, then we'll really kick in on the magazine production. So we're balancing that a little bit. I think that makes sense. No, but I want the... How do you put the condition on it? So if I say you can do this... Just for the sake of logic, I could... But it doesn't do anything. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. And I'm gonna do something bold. I'm going to take a little break to grab some water and a drink and leave you guys watching this survive. Catch you guys later. Ad's still running for the non-subs, but I'm back. Alright. Still on the way to the edge. Let's go to novice. Oh, that's great. So this has been sealed off. That will be sealed off. Excellent. I like it. And then we can save on walls. In a bit. Right. Hey, Mahalik, thank you. How was your stream? Let me give you a shout out. Oh, this is a disaster. Come on. We are just expanding our freedom here. Tired EU5 is a bit intense. I have to, thanks, man. Yeah, have a good one. Haven't played EU5 yet. I thought about it. Haven't done it. But it looks like it's fun. Really don't know what I was doing. I think I was going this way. Well, everybody, welcome. You may have seen me before. There's some stuff going on my phone. Sorry, guys. Nothing of importance. I hate notifications that are not really a notification. But sometimes you can't do without it. This bothers me. Oh, it is what it is. It's a long ass wall. Communist Russia would like to have a word. Are you putting that one back? Thank you. Took you long enough. Right. I think I was just slowly going this way. Do we not have... You don't have power. That's a bit silly. Squeeze everything out of here. Yeah, we do. Okay, so could we just do some housekeeping? I think I just want to go this way and then here. I think I still need to double tap. Oh, I did the other research. Yay! Good. These are important for our edge runs. Well, Prometheum runs, actually. So let's blow some of these up. I don't know if this is anything, but it won't be for long. Let's get them done. You sneaky bastard. So this one is just going to go ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy, all the way till we get to about here. At which point, now we should be able to do... Oh yeah. Copy the whole lot. Wait, where are you going? Hmm. Nah, you'll be right. It's okay. Help is on the way. Help is coming from far away. This is novice. This one? What? Oh, they came from up here. That's what we're trying to... This is why I want to shield off this entire bit now. Maybe we need to go all the way. Go, yeah. So this, and then connect to here, take this one and go down. But let's watch this one. Ah, my word. It's gonna take forever like this. Let's see how we're doing on the rockets. So the peak is 212, or what we're doing now. So that's 220. So that's good. The consumption is below what we're producing. Really enjoy that. And now magazines. 173, 180. It's stable. It's stable, but I think that's because these are not running. These are just, they're good because we got 800. 800. And this should now only get... Remove this. We only need to get the promethium. Only promethium, please. We don't need the ice. That was my mistake. Now we got a shit ton of ice. Which we'll recycle, but that's not good. Oh, we're adding back already. Amazing. $93. Now I could look into if I create another tunnel, pop up here, get a tunnel and come out here. No. So this is needed so the magazines are on the left, on the outside of the belt. Wanna see. I could store more and do another underground belt to here, get this to the outside, and then loop in. There's no real space, is there? Well, not great, but decent run. We felt safe. We are very much good on ammo. I think we have a stable ship. Which is very nice. It seems like a big one, so we'll just carpet bomb it. And the other one, while we're at it. Oh. Much smaller than I thought. Now will come the retaliation. There's some bugs hanging out here still. That's interesting. Oh, I already shot that one. Well. That's why we have the little walls. Okay. Problem solved. Stop complaining. Okay. Atlantic Wall number 2. How you doing? How you doing? You doing all right? Now, we are working on this one, the Happy Wombat thingamajig. I have not decided a single thing. So, it's gonna be a while. So I'm wondering if I can actually do with just lasers. I kind of don't know where to go. Anything except at least what we need is a shit ton more cargo base. And let's put those on. Any chance we have something here? Yes, we do. We have a fusion reactor. Let's make those. Cut all this out. Come on, bodies. Take it away. You can go get them. Why did we get these? Fusion reactor. 2, 2, 1. And then we need the cooling stuff, right? Hot or cold? Wait. Why do you have eggs? Ugh. Do not want eggs. Right. What do we need for this? Fusion power cell. No, you. Cooling hot fluoro. So cold. You need cold. Okay. Cold. That's all right. They're on the way with nothing. Ew, what's going on in Gleba? Of course it's Gleba. Should be plenty. Don't know why I got legendary carbon fiber. Let's drop it in. Many things I don't know because I forget. Because I think you are now the carbon fiber, legendary carbon fiber hauler machiner. So there you have it. Why you get ice? Okay, so chemical science is still keeps being the bottleneck. So I'm gonna put that here. Why does this look so weird? Did I just not go to the full? Let's invite this here in ages. Right, let's just put you there. And let's just build a chemical science dedication. Not city block, city block. Yeah, you'll be right. And then we got stuff monitoring you. So you need engine G units, NG units. Advanced circuits, sulfur. Where's all the sulfur coming from? Just this? Ah. You're mostly back having coffee with interruptions. Very good. Coffee break with breaks. I like the coffee mug. That's really, really cute. No, I need water and the other bullshit. Of course, it's in the far middle. Right, we're going to build some. You can also do cappuccino. What I was saying, we're going to do some dedicated blue signs, light blue signs, because I hate it. I forgot where it was. Here. So we need 12. One of these. Need one of these can supply 3 of these. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I would need 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Offshore pump. Engine stake production, always assume power is good and pollution is not an issue. Okay. Yeah, I got the thanks. I understood for a change. Right, but let's see. Where is... We can tap off here. Methinks. Not too bad, if I say so myself. Good. I would be very pissed if that didn't make it. All right. Let's that part done. Point 0.06. Red circuits. Overextended. Okay. Don't even know if they need power. I think so. How is this working? Okay, it's just working on whatever is in the pipes. Fair enough. Red circuits. Right. We need to make red circuits. Oh, of course, we need plastics. Bloody hell. Copper wire, green circuits. But I think what I'll do... put them here. .06 times 12. What was it? Let me quickly do the math. Not in my head. That's 0.72. And we need... So we only need 2 of them. To support this. And you need 0.76 of green. Six per second. Should be enough, right? We need iron plate and copper cable. And you need all this. Let's remove this. All this is no longer needed. I think. At least it won't be needed in a soon. Once we complete this part. Check what's going on here. It's all big nothing. Okay. Oh, actually there's something here. Okay. Let's clean them up. And there's a couple here. There we go. Always find what you're looking for. Supplies. Supplies! Okay. And I think I need to get rid of this. Oh, this might get ugly if they get to the point where we just demolished all the lasers. But I don't think they will. Yeah, because that's all the way here. They most likely go down to here, indeed. Why is all this out of power? Why is all this out of power? Oopsie. We'll be okay. Power restored. No problem. It works. It will come back. It was just a mistake with the power supply. Just artillery coming in for the rescue. Sometimes you gotta shoot your own shit. He's not trapped. Oh, he escapes. If we get a chance to... There we get the power back. Here we go. Because I blew this up. Ah, Muppet. Power should be restored. We'll be busy for a while. They always leave the moment I put artillery on. You know, I was quoting Shrek this morning in another guy's stream. Well, some of you might die, which is a risk I'm willing to take. Get the privilege, hey, to fight the dragon. Boom, done. Power restored. This is a bit much, so we're gonna remove some of these. That's something. Goddamn right. All right, right. We were doing this as well. Meanwhile, you are running happily. Happy. Good on ammo, good on rockets. Has Aquilo made a thing? Yes, it has. Okay, let's send you to Aquilo to collect those things then. No, Kleba, sad breakfast. Why did you not collect? We should now. Joof. All right, we got a bit sidetracked. Now, what I was thinking, like, how am I getting iron plates and copper cable here? So copper comes in here and a bunch of copper plates. So I could, so the belt runs to here. But iron is coming all the way from this side. I already did it. I already made an extra one. Okay, so why you don't have red? So why is red slow here? Where is this coming from? Is it just the two of them? Yours should produce 0.5, 0.5. Wait, where was this? Yeah, that's 2. Come on. Speed things up. Talk about your games. Oh, your Factorio playthrough. Did you do the multiplayer? I finished space exploration. 245 hours. There you go. Okay, so now we got 3.5. And these take... So that's 1.5. 3 should be able to reach to here. So that's at least betterer. You can add a third. Yep. See if we can crunch this out. Now I switched back to vanilla and loaded my most recent Space Age save. Let's play a name. How much of a... what did I do here was it? So we may not actually need to do all this. What's the plan here? Oh, this was a design. You can do away with this. Ah, the ship. Okay, so did you go like, what was I thinking? Okay, do you have the things? Enable these, please. Where did it go? How do I keep losing things? I had one. You had changed it many times. You did remember the older versions, but not the current one. Yeah, I get that. I keep forgetting what I was doing anyway. All the time, so makes sense. This is okay, so we need this one. Just this one. Fusion. Oh, we've almost finished our massive ice patch. Don't know what to do after with it then, but yeah, here we are. Oh, my hand's starting to itch. You know, the surgery on my hand. Okay, so for the unknown, I had surgery on my hand a week ago. Yeah, just roughly a week ago, last Tuesday. It's itchy. Wait, why are you returning? That was quick. Oh, I'll take it. Okay, I'm just gonna scrap this for now, to be honest. We'll leave it. Can I add like a mark add tag? Maybe extra science. There we go. You know, a collector has 39 slots, takes less space than a cargo bay, and can be placed anywhere. And by stamping chunk goes in it, it can get filled automatically during flight. That got me think, could I actually do this? And can you use them as storage? And just disable them. And put other shit in. Wait, let's see. I'll put you... I'll take some away. I'll put you there. I'll connect you to nothing. Like this. Disable. Nah. Nah, it's not doing it. That was a cheeky one. You also automated the final step, requesting eggs and cleaning the silo and burning the surplus when the ship's not there. Okay. Yeah, so what I've been trying to do is figure out if when I'm not on the way, yeah. So that's probably why. When I'm not on the way, I don't want these to set filters. Or I want the filters to say this. But I can't figure it out. Yeah, so, okay. Here's the idea. I think I understand how to do it. My desired behavior is when I'm on the way to the shattered planet to only collect and I will output a star. If star equals 0, output this. If star equals 1, no, not Q, 1, output this. Oh, yeah, we can actually shortcut this. Shattered planet. 0. Shattered planet is bigger than 0. There we go. Today you worked out how to do Prometheum ship speed control via timer going towards a shadow. Via timer? Gold scrolls? What do you mean by timer? So now they should have all of it. All of it? Yes. Excelente. And then when we have... Why is this an equals? Oh, okay, that's fine. So when we are not going to Shattered or returning, then we collect all. When we only collect Prometheum. I think that's fair enough. Input count? Oh. It doesn't matter. Sure. Here. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Decided combinator outputting into itself with +1 will count. Yep. 60 takes in seconds, so say 50 minutes into me heading towards a shattered planet. Use tick variable to then set speed. So do you want to then slow down? Like the further you go because it just ramps up, so you need to slow down slowly the further you go, or because I think what you could also do, let me check. More ticks, slower speed. Oh, okay. Don't know if you can read the distance, so you might have to, yeah, count it. You could integrate the V signal and get the approximate distance covered. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like if you can get distance covered, but you get the two destinations from and to, or from and to. So I'm using 1 to slow down once I got low on ammo, and 1 to set the base speed based on whereabouts we are. There's a distance covered signal, that would be great. Yeah, I could distance to travel or distance covered. Could be a mod. Anyway, this ship is becoming pretty reliable. How are we doing on? Not enough to fill the rocket because you haven't made it yet. Is that it? Can we get this out of here? Get out of here. You're waiting on carbon fiber. Right, let's just fly you back to safety. Get that sorted. How are we doing here? We have no power. You have no power here. Yeah, that should be good. Oh, you've done a lot with combinators. Sad breakfast, you're still on the way. Oh, you just returned. Okay, so that means we should get food for this soon. You're waiting for capture bots, which we won't get until we get bioflux. You're not carrying any bioflux, so we might be in a bit of a pickle. I want to get you faster, to be honest. Do we have thrusters on here? No. We also don't have enough fuel. So, let me tell you a little thing that I know. The ship design is old. It's like my first ship. The first one I have ever made. You got enough electricity. Not enough. So you output 0.78 and you need 1. Should still roughly be enough. I am sad. I'm saddened. That being said, we can flip this around. If we put this one here and another one here, we can make it work. There's other ways to do this. I kind of don't want to do it mid-flight. Right. We need more ice. We've got plenty of the other stuff. Novice, novice. Now, this is a bit of a risky move. But hey, you know, we're all about risky moves here. Mark a fish for destruction. All right, so you're not gonna like it, but I think I built it in the right order. So The bots will suffer. It is what it is. Nope. This bothers me. This bothers me. All right, let's get them done. Yeah, they're not gonna like it. They can go suck eggs. Definitely said eggs. Ooh. This is a nice line though. This big guy, what's his range? Why is all this out of power? Silly me. Yes, that's right. An airstrike on my own position. Yeah, they're not liking it. Shouting at me. Redundant power grid with redundancies. Yeah, but I tend to cut power stupid ways. So. But now we should have in here, here, and here. And then I'll do some... removal of these, because we don't need these anymore. And then sometimes I get too happy and I actually remove this one. Now this one will get placed. Plop. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Hee hee. Instead of bots to remove them. I should do it. For some reason, I have this song in my head. Voyage, a voyage. And I have no clue why. Ew. Really me. That's done. Nearly there. What are you up to? You're doing well? Great. That means we can also put this in again. Where is it? It's turning into a mega base, actually. Slowly. Hey, hey, hey. This is new. This is not approved. You have not had planning approval from the government, so you will have to unfortunately destroy your settlement. We're very sorry about this. You can complain to the paper shredder. That's where you can do your complaints. Oh, opening a bottle is still painful. With my hand. My hand. Just, you may drop these. And these. And then no longer request these, we still need this. I loaded it with red circuits, and I don't know why. You ran out of ammunition. Where are you supposed to get? Yeah, no, you're good. No. Entity these and these and oh. Yeah. And mines. It works. They're a bit risky, but they're at the end of the line, so I'm hoping we'll be okay. This straight? I think so. Oh, we need to check if this is connected. Let's have a look-see-loo. Oh, what do you know? It is connected, and they're being a bunch of bitches. This may not end well unless they go this way. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's here. That's okay. No. Hey, Derek. Sorry, I was very focused. What's the Factorio working on towards now? World domination, Derek. World domination. We're cordoning off safe space, as I call it. So we've built a lot of walls and stuff and things. Yeah, just the usual, the everyday run of the mill. You know, what's a streamer gonna do except world domination? So yeah, that's building walls. So we have safe spaces, and we're killing a bunch of bugs, and we're cleaning up, and meanwhile waiting for legendary stuff to be completed. So yeah, yeah. Oh, I was thinking of you, Derek. The other day, I came across a random game randomizer, which is great, but this says otherwise. And you can connect a couple of games, and you play together, and then what happens in one game gives a random benefit to another game. Yeah, that's the one, Archipelago. I'm like, that would be right up your alley with all the random shit you've been doing. Oh, here we are. Yeah, it's about there. This might be a bit much. That looks good. Wait, you alive? That's not good. Archipelago. That's it. I saw it. Like, this is not. Well, it's not for me. But here we are. It looks like it could be really fun. But I had very little with the games they have. I think there is a. Oh, whoa. Oh! I found it again! Yay! I forgot how to do this. Don't destruct the fish. Also, I have no friends to play with, so that's good. My wife doesn't game. She gets sick from Mario Kart, so it's adorable, really. Now I'm gonna get here. I'll just go across the water. Can't. I guess like you're supposed to get stuff from like the other people playing, right? That's the whole idea. That's how far from what I understood. Stone is driving me crazy. Stone. Up here. Ooh. But then we have to go a lot further, which is okay. Further. Further, father. You can game up yourself. If you game hop yourself, that would be fun if then it takes you to a random other game. Like, hey, you're playing this game, but you're gonna go to a different game now. So we're gonna select a random game for you to game. Can you just put the power in, guys, so I can connect the next? That's not gonna work. There we go. Game hop. Like game stop. Yeah, this is kind of worrisome. Okay, so are you now? Why are you not loading anything up? How do we not have rockets? Ew. What are you missing? LDS. Ew. What are you missing? Copper. What the heck? We had, like last time I looked, we had so much copper. What the fuck is going on? You. Goes in here. Yeah. You don't have bioflux. You make bioflux. You don't have Yumako. Because your logic... Okay. It's working. Maybe that's where I went wrong. Be but that. Yeah, so I thought being smart, and that's where I went wrong. To only enable this one when this one was actually making bioflux. To just keep the Yumako thick here. Then again, it's just doing a little loop-de-loop, so it's not really a big issue. But I don't want it to spoil. Get rid of this stupid plant. Hey, Alexander, thanks for the raid, dude. How are you? Hey, Gramps. Oh, I got the mustache, that's all. I put a new raid thingy on. Been working on my overlays. Anyway, right, now we should be getting copper again, so we can make LDS again. Kleba fucks shit up. I hate it. Yeah, that makes sense. That's okay. You were working on eating Lays, if that counts. Like crisps. Or chips. I don't know what the German... I forgot the German word. Rifle teriyaki Lays are the best. It's a brand. Yeah, I know Lays. Lays used to be called differently. Smiths in the Netherlands. Chips. Yeah, and then in the UK calls them crisps because chips are fries to make things easy. Now we're getting copper. Gonna take a long ass time. Here we go. We got some copper in there. I saw somebody doing a really cool thing. Instead of making fries are a type of chip. Exactly, dude. That's the thing. Fries are a type of chip. It's gonna take a while for this copper to reach all the way up here. Then we should be making LDS again. Then we should make big rocket parts. Blah 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 blah. And finally, we get all the way down the line. We can sort these guys out. And get bioflux in here. Takes so long. And I bet this is chock-a-block. Oh well. You're a type of chip. Your BMI would agree. Oh dear. Now I'm just imagining that South Park guy behind his desk. Oh wow! We did another loop-de-loop. Round and round and round we go. I wonder if now my logic is working. Yes. That did it. it worked. And now we got 182 plus probably a full belt here. Not really. No, almost. Lurk. Lurk, lurk, lurk it, lurk it. 45% chip. I have this goal. So I weigh about 86 kilos, which is around 170 pounds or something. My goal is to weigh 99 kilos and then eat like 1 kilo of chocolate. I think that's the most doable. Probably feel really fat then. So I can say I'm 1% chocolate. Or eat a kilo of chips. Let's say I'm 1% chip. Okay, so now the filters. Yay, it's workage. We have workage. It's really nice. And we got a bunch of these. We still have enough ammo. I consider the ship stable. Not a shattered planet stable. We can unpin this, because that will be for this guy. Not enough to fill one rocket. And I don't care. This. Custom minimum payload 2. It is there. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, I'll allow it. That being said, I really need to go to the toilet for a minute. So I'm gonna give you guys a little short break and I'll put you on... I missed that one. When did you follow me? Oh, that's the spam account that followed me. I missed it. Oh well, that's not too bad. I'll put you on this guy and I'll be right back. Backity backies. What's going on, office? Yeah. Okay. That breakfast. You are now waiting. We can wait a bit longer. We are getting things. We are getting things. There we go. Do we have multiple rockets? Not quite. Not quite. Almost. Came here to don't mind ask if you show your Fulgura setup because I'm like struggling with the planet. Okay, no worries. My Fulgura setup is a big old mess. So I started with a big fat sushi belt. And then you do like the 3 splitters with output priority if you want to have, like in this case, steel bars, beams, what you call it, steel plates. You can output that and it doesn't block the belt in this way. So any extra steel plates like you see here will just run through. And then all the stuff at the end of my sushi belt gets recycled again and gets put back onto that sushi belt. This should not work like this. This should be a similar split. But this should also run faster because this should do a whole lot more. Then again, I have started doing, because I'm mostly working on quality. So if you're not doing quality stuff, don't do a lot of this. So yeah, all the scrap comes in here. The scrap gets put through the recyclers onto the belt. Big sushi belt. Take off what's needed. Recycle the leftovers. Then you get like the secondary products, which I am now mostly then recycling when it's got quality. But I should do this slightly differently. So I'm just going to change this up slightly. You can go. We'll put you here. And you have output priority to the left. Take this away. And I'll put you this way. Right. Then there might be some quality stuff stuck on the belt. And I'll look into why. This is not running as quickly as I wanted. There's too much on the belt. So that belt is full, so these guys don't get anything. So this one needs to stop faster. But one thing I can say about Fulgura, recycle into oblivion. There is so much scrap available. If you go further out, you can find massive patches. Like this one has like 25 million. This one had 29 million, another 15 million, 43 million. I mean, scrap is not the issue. So whatever you have, use it, recycle it. This is dedicated to just certain items I needed that I had shortage of, and everything else destroyed. Everything else I just destroy completely. But my bots are quite busy because I'm leaning heavily on the bot network. this is on the way back. That will look nice. I'll just leave these. Don't need to do those. There we go. And just continue this way until we get to here and make a wall there. And the same with this. Let's continue this way until we get to here. We can build a wall there. Like my ambition, I have ambitions. Yes, I do. Wall here, 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 there. And there, or this way. Or, I don't know what this is about. Let's see. That's probably connected. Or just not connected. I'll have a look-see. You're kidding me. Oh, I got 2 more coming. Okay. Yeah, it is connected. And I'm guessing it will be connected. Nope. Oh, nice. Oh, it could be. Well, you go here. But this is a long one then. Maybe the next step if we need the space. Seems to be going well. You can connect another one. Oh, very nice. We're getting close to the point where they're not gonna like it and they're not kind. I need a big pole. I don't care about the landmines, they can go. Yeah, we'll do a wall here as well. Where are we thinking? Here. Oh, we'll go up here. Yeah, that'll work. And then we can remove these already. Yeah, no, that's not on. You guys are annoying. Come on, come on, come on. Death from above. Come on. Stay there. Stay put. Stay put. That's okay. Alright, you know what? Just walk on... fuck me. You're walking in the wrong you're walking in the right direction. That's fine. Right, that's why we need to seal this off. Yeah, there should be something there, probably. Cannot build on deep water. Bullshit. Okay, but sad breakfast. You are now bringing... Nice. No science for some reason. Oh, because we didn't have enough rockets. Now we should have enough rockets from now on. So that's good. You guys are working. Yeah. Okay, so next up will be getting actual... Put up some uranium, okay. And next up we'll get some actual science. We're getting close now. Oh, that's a surprise. I feel like I'm low on construction bots. I'm just gonna look at that for a moment. Why is this chocolate? Oh, I got way too much of this. The bioflux. It's okay. The bioflux will go to waste. That's fine. That's also fine. Right, bot count. Where was this? Here. So I'm going to change this. If I have less than 10 construction bots available, I will add construction bots to the network. Seems fair, right? It's fair in my book. Let's get those sorted. There you go. There you are. We're still low on this, and we don't have glibocide, so. We're still on the same production, even though I made more. It should be making more. Why are you not running? No engines. Point 31, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 there. So there should be 3.3. I need way more than this. This is 1. There's 2. I always do delete instead of copy. Now that's done. Make a move in even closer. Inching closer, inching closer. Right, 1 second, got somebody at the door. And I'm back. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Little surprise here. Well, not really a surprise. I hope I have enough ammo for this. Oh, I remember I had to clear these out by hand with a tank, driving around, waiting until I finally got artillery. It was the worst of times, it was the best of times. Was it really? I don't know. Good news, everyone. We have made it. Clear. Now we can copy a nice piece of wall. Should make a blueprint. Oh well. I'll put it here. Right in the construction range. What's going on here, eh? Let's have a look. Another settlement. Unauthorized. What happens when you shoot this, by the way? Do cliffs take damage? More. Nope. Okay. They don't need the walls anymore. The rails has been reconnected. Where this? Oh yeah, no, that's okay. That's the whole wall we're going to remove. all this we can remove. Should free up a bunch of wall sections, because we seem to be quite low on those. Right, where are we doing this? Around here, so pretty close to it. Just building out. Hello, King. How are you? How is life? We are just trying to block off and make a big safe space. While we're waiting for science. And yeah, it would. Radar doesn't go that far, and it's quite slow. So what I do if I want to see something, I just shoot artillery. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, that's probably a nest here. Just put this power in. The thing is, I can put radar down. Wow, what a shot. But I don't need the discovery, as in I'm walling off the safe space, so I got space for my base. I just need to clean these guys out, which I'll do with artillery. And then I'll probably put some radars down. I mean, I think I got some. Yeah, see here. Put some here. For shits and giggles. I got a bunch here. Yeah, we can do it. Next step would be to place more artillery. And I like put artillery right here on the edge. Like a little setup like, where is it? This? Choop. You're gonna love it. Remove this. Get some wool back. Because we are low on walls. Yes, it's true. Where the heck are you coming from? Wow. Oh, they're going this way, and then, oh, I'm out of battery. I'm going this way. Yeah, that's why we need to clear all this out. Great. You're just running by yourself now. Doing really well. You knew. Okay, so why... Let's make this 500. Let's make this 500. Make this 50. They don't stack nice. Drop this. Why are you not dropping this? Is it because we're out of space? No, it's not. Let's see. Did we get... We got Glibosines. Yay! Nice. So that started working again. Why are you not having power? Be silly. Not enough plastics. Oh, big attack. Oh, that's probably because we had installed these guys. Yeah. Yeah, they don't like it when I do that. Fair enough. We don't like that. Right, when we were building some extra... Now you want power. Where are all these blessings going? This way. Okay. Oh, that was quick. That should definitely be enough plastics now. Thicky belts. Right. So we need to start clearing these guys. Which I don't want to do, but you know, for quality of living and all. Let's have a look what's around here. Get you involved while we're at it. Gonna try to draw the line here. So we need you to vacate. You need to leave the premises because new developments have been ordered. Oh, there's some oil there. Definitely gonna go this way. That's what we do, right? That's what we're for. So much destruction. To get them done. It's a good field. It's okay. Yep, still some alive. God, I love artillery. It's so good. It's just so good. It's from above. So this line will go there and then there. Just to keep an eye out. August. It's your job, actually. Why are you full? So, in case you're wondering, August was indeed built in August. Gives you extra capacity. There you go. Get those from Novice. Novice, the supplier of goods. So we want to make it to about there, and then we'll go this way, and then we'll figure out. Let's clean these guys out while we're here. This running? Oof. Off the cliff. Pretty good. They're just bugs. Ooh. One like an orbital cannon or something. 194. That's a decent haul. And we got some on the belt. That's good. That's good. I like it. And this is now set to do everything again. Ah, right. We can expand here again. It's a bit repetitive, but you know, we're making good progress. And then once we have all this sorted, we can sort of get organized. Try to keep it in a straight line. Because otherwise it will look so messed up. Yep, look at this. Look, Silu. Good thing I didn't remove these. This might still be something. Let's get them. Yep. That's sorted. Already done. That's cleared out now as well. These done. These might be some spitters actually. Also cleared out. And a smaller one we can clear. It would be funny. Is this? Giggity giggity. I think this was cleared just to make sure it's actually cleared on the radar as well. All right, we'll build more artillery to go there. That's good. Almost here. We can build another one of these. And we're almost there. We can start walling this off. We'll need to do these guys first, I guess. I don't know how big they are. I'm just gonna carpet bomb. Yeah, I knew they wouldn't like it. Right, that should be them. Oh, that's just running around. Should be something on the way. Yep. And then I think this one needs to be cleared out. And then we have this part of the map cleared of bugs. Just a couple extra for safety stuff. Shits and giggles, right? You can be relieved of extra safety measures. And there's a couple here as well. Yeah, I think this whole thing can go. Remember, this was actually quite a fight. How's the construction bot count now? Thousands. Oh dear. Oh well. Should I try to make legendary construction bots? That's a good question. And what to do with the old ones? How do you get the old ones out? Yeah, I knew you'd come this way. That's fine. Well, that's why it's still there. All right, let's see how far we get with this. Yeah, we're running low on ammo. That makes sense. I'm not sure your bots will be able to build that right bend of the roboports. This one, no. I probably need another here. I might stretch it out so it looks nicer. This. Oh yeah, no, I was one block out. Yeah. Thank you. Bots should just do what? No, I think the problem with the bots mostly is the range that they are flying. They're running out of battery. So they fly all the way from here to here and then try to make this crossing, which is a long way. See, and then they go, oh, I don't have power. So around here they figure out they don't have power, so they go back, they recharge, and then they try to make it. But I'm running kind of low on artillery shells, which I think I'm making somewhere here. So I'm gonna wait for a bit. Just gonna finish this bit. Once you get power, I can see where we're at. That's P2 is well on the way again. Only a little bit though. Wait, why are you on the way out? I'll go back to novice. Time passed. That's at 60 seconds. Because I understand that when this hits 0, it means that this will start to flow. And it will take a while, and then we load up, and then we get to 39. We come out, we turn around. It's a useless run. We'll move that out to here. Oh, not you. You can go there. Not you. There you go. That should be one part of the wall completed. Oh, somehow, at some point, I added extra wall. Interesting. There we go. slowly, slowly, but surely. You need to, like, 46. Like, how did we get even more? Need this cleared. I'm going to drop it, please. Thank you. So much on that belt. We could upgrade it so I have more capacity on the belt. Stack size won't improve, I think. We're not stack. Why is there ice on here? Wait, I can stack these, right? Yeah, you can hold 4 or something. That's better. You're doing stacks, you're doing stacks, you're doing stacks. Stack in, stack out. You know what would help? Brought power today. Potato. Small things, right? Who needs power? If you got lasers. No, that's not right. Doesn't sound right. What time is it? Oh, it's 12. I'll keep going for a little bit. I can keep going for a little bit. I will take a little break now because I need to do some laundry. I'll put you guys watching this and I'll be right back. I hear an alert. Yeah, that makes sense. That's okay. Oh, because you guys are now in range. Well, that's surprise, surprise what we got here. Further than I thought. I think I wanted to save on... artillery shells. Yeah, that's all right. This is the last thing we want to seal off, I think. Oh, we got this one still to go. Getting close. Actually, we can do away with... Do away with that. We can do away with this. I think I cleaned everything else up already. Oh, here. Oh, I've got a bunch of mine still lying around. There we go. And that should do that. Let's see how you're doing. You are heading out. I'll leave you guys with this while I sort my laundry. There we go. Was a chair stream for a while, but we are back. In my tracky decks. Setting out. How are we doing here? Construction bots are go. You got things. That's nice. I think this. Let's say we're now running low on global ports or something. Will be silly. Right, we have made it just about. This is done. This is not done yet. So how are we looking on our ammo? 3, 2. You're pretty good. I think we can do away with you, actually. Always double tap. Nice. That's sealed off as well. So what is happening here? What I'm doing is I am sealing off a large chunk of the map so I no longer have to deal with any of the biters and stuff. And then once that's done, while that's happening, I'm also doing runs to get Promethium. And doing research productivity. Yeah, it's like my, with my, like I haven't been sleeping that well because it's not painful, but it's discomfort. So my hand is still not great. You just have uncomfortable nights, and that's okay. I'm fine with that. It's just that my brain is just a bit scattered. So taking it easy today. And just making sure, we already got enough. We're turning back. Walling off Novice. So Novice becomes less of a headache. Just need to do this, but we're currently low on artillery shells. So Just pausing for a little bit so the artillery shells, they're now supplying artillery shells to these guys, so it's gonna be fun, and let them go. I'm gonna go have a go at these guys, which will end up in disaster because these guys are gonna go reap havoc on this. And that's all good. There we go. See, first hole's coming. And I'm low on construction bots. These are way too many for this small defense. So the breakthrough. That's fine. We have redundant power in 2 ways, so eventually they will die. There we go. And I should have new construction bots coming with, repair packs. Wow. And the worker bot speed. Whoa. I just trying to kill myself? Probably. Well, they're out of ammo. There you go. Problem solved. Right. Yeah, that's what you get, you idiot. Oh, I thought this was connected. Apparently it wasn't. Also, yeah, great mood that I just decided to remove all the backup lasers. Oopsie. Don't know how quickly they will deliver, but hopefully right on time. Half hour's defense. But we'll slow them down. We'll get some of them. And they're heading back. Oh, they're chasing my bots now. That's a good sign. They're chasing the bots. And the bots are restoring things. It's always fun. So I think they'll just stick around here and then slowly become slowly be killed. Bite the bite the biter. You'll have the biter pathing knows when you fire the shell rocket item and they're eating, and it will be destroyed as they stop eating it. Yeah. Like I've been trying to figure this out. Like, what's up with that? What up with that? What up with that? And also, why has this been completely disconnected? Oh, the global port has got to get it now. Oh no, the artillery, they don't like the artillery, obviously. Yeah, so you do this. And then once it's in the air, or on the way, or something. Yeah, it will be right. I just need to get the the construction, but I got him. That's good. Once we get these power lines back. That will be fine. What we could also do is, wait, what's the range? I just built on the absolute edge of it, right? Oh, there's still some hanging out there. Phew, now we're fighting back again. Here we go, pew pew pew. You guys are done. It's just that the construction bots have to come from so far away. No, let's definitely remove these. Can I just scare them a little? Would that work? Too many questions. Yeah, apparently it does. Keep them busy. Wall is almost repaired. Oh, I got some. Oh, that's good. Where are you attacking now? Don't attack this. Where are you going? Where are you going? This is going to be interesting. Let's see where they're going, because I think they're going to go... whatever it is that's here. And these guys. My God, why are they flying Oh well. Oh, here they are. I'm guessing they're gonna go. Oh, I hope they go this way. Nope, they're going this way. Interesting. Let's keep you off the auto talking thing again, okay? So I'm gonna pop out either here or here. If it's here, I'm not happy. If it's here, it's gonna be fine. That was interesting. Oh, here they are. Okay, that's fine then. Are they going? Oh, because they shot at them. Or is these guys who shot at them? Yeah. Well, tough luck. Because we have backup real close. There we go. Finally, that issue sorted. Done. Oh. Hello there. Yay. And these guys should be done as well. Coming, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Ah. No, this one. Right, it's mostly done. Let's put some there. Put a couple there. I get a nice view of what's going on. You're on the way back with 220. That is a nice haul. And still some on the belt. I think. No. No. That's a nice haul. We're doing about 900 times per minute. Close to. Also pretty nice. We can look what the bottleneck is now. My guess is blue science. No. Biolabs, maybe. build more. Let's build more. This has been sealed off, so all this... All this... Now free real estate. Oh, I remember the days. Yeah, we're keeping this because of these guys. We can reduce these walls because we're not expecting any biters to come around. All right, then next stream, we're going to close this off. We're going to work on this guy, which doesn't have fuel for some reason. And then we can get started. I'm going to find a raid target. I'll send you guys to another Factorio stream, which is in Derek. No speech. No, that's not gonna work. Stupid fat hobbit, but he's been online for a long time. I'll send you guys to the gentleman scientist. Sure. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm gonna go get a haircut, get lunch, do some more laundry. You know, the dad stuff. And I made 100 followers the other day. I'm now at 102, I think, 103-ish. Thank you all, and I'll see you next time. So that's it for me. Ciao, ciao. You chef bald. Thanks, Valdoc. Thank you for tuning in.